and immunize China against the GFC, and that was the advent of this massive investment in infrastructure in 2008, 2009 and 2010 to rescue the Chinese economy, but actually in reality perhaps even rescue the world at that time. And we should be grateful for that. China's new frontier is its own backyard, and to facilitate the mass migration of investment away from the developed coastal areas of China, China now has a high-speed rail network that at the end of last year was larger than the rest of the world combined. It's a remarkable, remarkable accomplishment. Now, there's only one thing I want you to remember tonight, and that is this. The most significant and defining economic phenomenon of our lifetime, if not any time, is the rise of the Asian middle classes. They will shape and define the rest of our lives for many, 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 many decades to come. The most significant and defining economic phenomenon of our lifetime, if not any time, is the rise of the Asian middle classes. This is the game changer. This is the new center of economic gravity. This is the new reality. And we are so fortunate to live in an age where the middle classes in Asia are now being joined by an emerging middle class in Africa. When was the last time you heard anyone say that? And an emerging middle class in Latin America. These are the forces that are going to shape and define the topography of the global economic landscape. Now, ignore the numbers on the screen. They're meaningless. They're not mine anyway. Boston Consulting Group, great group of people. Chinese and Indian consumers will be spending nearly $10 trillion by 2020. I don't know if that number should be 9 trillion or 11 trillion. Let's just all agree, it's a big number. And when anyone starts talking in trillions, people's eyes glaze over. This is the new reality. This is the phenomenon, the greatest economic phenomenon of any time in economic history. Now, we all know that the Chinese economy is slowing. If you read the Western press, the frame of reference they're asking us to consider for China is as follows. Are we likely to experience a soft landing or a hard landing? That's the premise. We're either going to have a soft landing or a hard landing. That's how every Western newspaper is written. Well, unless you wish me to defy the laws of arithmetic, I would humbly suggest that a growth rate of 7.5%, unless I'm mistaken, has a 7 in front of the decimal point. And when I see Western newspapers with headlines, confirmation of hard landing in China, followed by the statement, the Chinese economy slowed dramatically to 7.5% growth. I even challenge the integrity of that type of communication. So, in my mind, and please correct me if I'm wrong, if an economy is growing at 7.5%, it is indeed growing. Therefore, it is ascending.